Why? 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 Why?
Cars that car guys make fun of, but secretly love. Part 4. I would totally buy the new M4, but the grill is so ugly. Like, why did they do that, man? Like, it's just so big. You're right. I have no idea why they would do something like that. Not like the fastest growing manufacturer of luxury cars has big ass grills. The success of the Audi RS6 probably has nothing to do with it. After all, everyone loves that big ass grill. The refreshed AMG GT doesn't have a grill the size of a modern strip mine. I forgot to ask, what kind of car do you drive, by the way? Oh, right now I just drive, it's my daily, it's an Aztec. But I was so disappointed by BMW, I decided I'd get a truck, so I think I'm gonna get a Silverado. What do you think I should get? I think you should get a Model 3 if you don't like grills and spare us.
What in the fuck is that? Whew, thought that was shit on my car.
So some girl on Instagram decided to DM me saying that people who drive BMWs have small dicks. Bitch. My fucking mileage count is less than your fucking body count.
You got it, man. We're gonna tint them. First, you want to take these clips off. Then you want to get a 10mm and make sure you don't lose it. And then there's gonna be a little clip. You just want to pop it off like that. Just want to go ahead and unplug this like that. And then you just get some alcohol and clean them down before you put on the tint. I'll be using Vivid headlight tint. You can get it from Amazon. And you just want to go ahead and map out how much tint you're going to be using. A little extra is better. If you have a heat gun, installing this tint will make it easier. And then you just squeegee on. Now you just put everything back together, pop it back in, screw everything back in. Sheesh!
Right.
Damn. Check out this. Yo, I know what you're thinking. Is that a smart car on bags? Yes, it is. It's fucking crazy.
BBS rims, side skirts, Toyo Proxes, Big Wang Gang, aftermarket exhaust, panty dropper. Tell me you can't have sexy in your car without actually telling me you can have sexy. Let's give this a try. Maybe this? I'm in great pain.
Only manual drivers know the struggle of trying to drive after it's rained outside. Your foot just keeps slipping off of the clutch no matter what you do, and you desperately try to dry it off. You guys know the struggle.
Here's how much I've spent on the interior for my Honda S2000. A lot of you guys asked to show the inside of the S2000. So I figured I'd show you guys the inside and tell you the price of everything. If you want your S2000 to look like this, you'll know how much it'll be. Please don't hate, the inside is pretty dirty. To start off, these are my Recaro SPG seats. Now, even though there is an FIA sticker, I do think these are replica seats. When I bought them from the kid, he advertised them and told me they were real, but after doing some research, I think they are replicas. I paid $800 for both the seats and the brackets. Coming inside, this is my Euro Boutique custom carbon fiber steering wheel. They take your OEM core and then add the carbon fiber and all the little details that you want. I did the blue 12 o'clock with the blue stitching and of course the flat bottom carbon and carbon on the top. The steering wheel was $1,000. I've got the Renegade titanium shift knob with the Renegade carbon fiber boot. So these were $300, but I still do need the short shifter, which is $450. I've got the black S2000 mats, which were $100 on Amazon. Carpets were $50 on Craigslist. And the single den was $200.
No. Motherfucker. I can't. You pull it down. No, you fuck.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Gosh, I did it.
Damn. Whose car is this? This shit's clean. God damn. That's fucking dope. I wish I knew who owned that. Oh, wait. Shit, that's me.
Yo, that's a sweet GTR. Oh, thanks, man. It's actually a GTST, though.
Every time!
Oh, yeah.
You seriously drinking right now?
Oh, you're right. I should probably wait till noon, huh?
Rev it!
Say no more. What you think?
Dude, how the fuck, dude? I spent $300K on this. That's a Toyota.
She wants to smoke, babe. Ready?
Babe, what are
On
you
green.
doing?
On green.
She does not
I'm gonna
wanna
race her, I don't
She
care.
doesn't want to race you, babe. That's a grandma.
She wants to
What
smoke.
is wrong with you? That's a grandma.
Okay, ready?
What
Ready?
is
Hold
wrong-
tight, hold tight. 3,
Babe,
2.
she doesn't want to race.
My Subaru trying to start in the morning.
Well, boys, I fucking sent her a little too fucking hard, but I really hope oh, fuck, bud.
We are continuing the 800 horsepower LS SWAT 350Z build, and right now I'm undertaking one of the hardest tasks, and that is making my own intake piping. We have to do some really tight bends on this to do the intake piping, and so the easiest thing is going to be to make our own pie cut. And this is really cool because it's not only a learning experience for me, it's also a learning experience for her. To have the best results, we try to have as precision of cuts as possible, and even when you have no idea what you're doing, if you can at least have really precise cuts, it's going to make the end result so much better. And I tried to stop myself from buying a bandsaw, but I broke, just for the sake of precision. And after I got comfortable doing all the pie cuts, I was able to coach Haley through some of the cutting as well. It really just all comes down to letting the machine do all the work. If this is the type of thing you want to learn more about, make sure you comment down below so you can stay on Tuner Talk, a place where you can go to learn how to make all the power.
Oh, fucks. Yo. I'm bugging, bro.
Oh, it's an automatic. Why would you get an automatic?
Okay, let's race. Let's race. You think you can outshift a dual clutch automatic? Let's race.
Looks like something's falling off. My nut's loose. Oh, balls.
Fix. If your car makes a noise like this, it's about time for a new serpentine belt. Locate your belt tensioner, grab a paint marker, make a line on the tensioning bolt, just like that. Crack loose the tension locking bolt. Also loosen this pivot bolt. Next, undo the tensioning bolt until you got some slack in that bore. Then push this whole assembly down until the belt's loose enough to just slip it off. Got him. Now just grab the new belt, wrap it around the pulleys. Now set the tension to where the belt's not too tight or too loose. Snug up the locking bolt, and bam, mission successful.
Is this what you Californians want? This electric shit? Oh, fuck that.
Okay, the charge port is closed, and I cannot believe that this is true. Open the butthole. What?
What if I told you you can build a GT500 for cheap and save $50,000 in the process? Let's do it. So to begin, you don't even start with a GT500. You start with a 2018 and up GT. Try to get the performance pack so you can get those Brembo brakes. Now, these are already fast out of the box, but we're not going to stop just here. Next step is buy the Whipple 3-liter Gen 5 Supercharger. Now, these are going to bump up the base horsepower to 750 with Whipple's tuning. And to answer the question, you don't need to upgrade the internals. People are pushing well over 1,000 wheel horsepower in the stock bottom ends. You don't really need it. Now, to make sure your shit doesn't blow up, get a booster pump to make sure you have proper fuel supply even at the highest horsepower rating. Now to the exterior. Now you want to get the Cervini's carbon fiber hood, you want to get the GT500 front bumper conversion, and maybe put a carbon fiber wing on the rear. Now I would argue the conversion looks a little bit better because the GT500 still uses these old headlights. The 18 and up GTs use the newer headlights that look a little bit better. Now for my preference, I'll get rid of the stock mufflers, put a Corso axle back. Straight pipes sound like ass, so keep the mufflers, please. Now for the icing on the cake, get it wrapped. It should look something like this. Better, faster, cheaper. I'm just the messenger.
Everyone's making fun of me for buying a V6 muscle car. But in reality, we take a look under here. We actually got 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoot, it's an EcoBoost.
What's the point of the big Busozoku Star X Wast and slamming a Prius?
Nothing. Shit to piss old white people off like you.
So I went to get a drug test today, and I had this in my pocket. And when she told me to empty out my pockets, I pulled this out. If you don't know what this is, it's a tire pressure gauge, right? Well, I pulled it out, put it on the table, and she's like, why would you bring that to a drug test? I was like, what are you talking about? She said, well, isn't that one of those smoking, like, vape things? I said, no. It's literally a tire pressure gauge. Man, some of you guys need to open up a toolbox.